What if the pill you've trusted for years is the very reason you feel exhausted every day? You blame your age. Your family says it's just getting older. But what if the real problem isn't aging at all? What if the medication that's supposed to protect your heart is quietly stealing your energy? Today we're comparing two of the most prescribed blood pressure medications for older adults, Amlodipine and Metoprolol. Which one is actually safer after 60? The answer isn't as simple as most people think, and understanding the difference could help you have a much more informed conversation with your doctor. Harold is a 72-year-old retired postal worker from Ohio. For nearly 5 years, he took his blood pressure pill every morning without question. Then something slowly changed. The man who used to enjoy long morning walks began feeling exhausted before lunchtime. Weekend trips disappeared. Playing with his grandchildren became difficult. One afternoon, he stood up from the kitchen table and nearly collapsed. His daughter checked his pulse. It was only 46 beats per minute. Everyone assumed it was simply old age? After a complete medical review, his doctor discovered something important. His medication was slowing his heart far more than his aging body could comfortably handle. Stories like Harold's remind us, the body at 70 is very different from the body at 50. As we age, arteries become stiffer, making systolic blood pressure harder to control. The liver and kidneys process medications more slowly, so drugs remain in the body longer. The heart also becomes more sensitive to medicines that affect rhythm and speed. That's why choosing the right medication becomes increasingly important. Let's start with Amlodipine. Amlodipine is a calcium channel blocker. Instead of slowing the heart, it relaxes and widens the arteries, letting blood flow more easily. That makes it especially effective for older adults whose high blood pressure is mainly caused by stiff arteries. Doctors often start seniors on a lower dose and increase it gradually if needed. One of Amlodipine's biggest advantages is its ability to reduce stroke risk while lowering systolic blood pressure. But it has side effects. The most common is swelling in the ankles and feet. Some people notice dizziness, flushing, or mild palpitations. Now let's look at Metoprolol. Metoprolol is a beta blocker. It works directly on the heart by slowing the heartbeat and reducing the force of each contraction. This can be very beneficial for people who have had a heart attack, have heart failure, or have certain abnormal heart rhythms. In those cases, Metoprolol doesn't only lower blood pressure, it protects the heart. However, because it slows the heart, it can cause fatigue, low energy, dizziness, or an unusually slow pulse. In people with asthma or COPD, it may worsen breathing problems. Important warning: never stop Metoprolol suddenly. It must be reduced gradually under medical supervision. So which medication is safer? Neither drug is universally better. If your main problem is uncomplicated high blood pressure from aging arteries, many guidelines consider Amlodipine an excellent first-line option. If you've had a heart attack, have heart failure, or need protection against certain rhythm disorders, Metoprolol may be the better choice. The safest medication is the one that matches your medical history, not someone else's. There's another issue many people overlook: drug interactions. Most adults over 65 take several prescriptions daily. Those medicines can interact. Amlodipine is processed by liver enzymes affected by certain antibiotics, antifungals, and even grapefruit juice. These interactions can increase dizziness and swelling. Metoprolol can interact with other heart medications and cause the heart rate to become dangerously slow. That's why medication reviews are so important, especially as new prescriptions are added over time. Before your next appointment, ask your doctor these 5 questions.